it's Mare, and today we have quite the big unboxing. We have Stray Kids' Hop, Twice's Strategy, and TXT Sanctuary to open. All of these albums did kind of come out a while ago that I think it's just too late to have their own unboxings for. I figured it would be better to just have them all in one big video than scrapping all three of those. I feel like that would just be such a waste, and I really do wanted to upload an unboxing. So I was already going to do a voiceover for Twice and TXT since I got those albums extremely past their release date. Um, but Stray Kids, they were gonna have their own video. I did unbox and speak in the moment. However, I just been way too busy to edit and upload in a timely manner that it's gonna be included in this video anyways. So, without further ado, let's get into the unboxings. We have the limited version, which I think is just called Hip Tape, and then the standard version, which is Stray Kids Hop version. I'm pretty sure. I did order from Target. Only the standard version has the exclusive pop, so I do have a couple of these for collecting purposes. But like I said, I ordered online because there was 2 listings for these, thankfully. And I've been kind of on a losing streak with Target trying to find albums in person. And I'm just so busy with work. It's like the busy season right now. I don't have the energy for it. And then the last reason is financial reasons. I didn't want to end up with multiple copies of these. Obviously, I bought 3 of these, but I didn't want to end up with 3 versions of the limited one because I collect my boys. I collect 3 boys of Stray Kids. So I know myself. I would have bought 3 if the opportunity occurred. I would have walked away with 6 albums. So instead, I ordered online, walked away with 4, and called it a day. But yeah, I usually don't have trouble finding the limited version of the photo cards on sale, like on Macari or Pokemarket. So I think I'm just gonna look for the 2 that I'm missing there and call it a day. So let's go ahead and get started. We are gonna look at the limited version since there's really nothing else we could look at. But this thankfully is a slipcover album, like a box slipcover. Oh, thank you. I love it. I haven't seen any unboxings, so I don't know if anything is in here. It's probably all in here. I'm so excited. I am so excited. I feel like Chick Chick Boom was so... Oh, I love that. The little VHS back. Chick Chick Boom was so recent. I feel like, anyways. But I guess this is probably more in lines of being a mixtape. So I'll take it. So yeah, I'm really... Ooh, oh my gosh, I'm just so happy. I love having anything like Stray Kids related. I actually don't even think I finished collecting Chick Chick Boom. I don't know. The worst part is I just haven't been in my binders in months, so I actually have no idea what I'm missing. Oh my gosh, Felix looking gorgeous. But yes, I did listen to this album for once. I know everybody's surprised. I actually came through with a real review. But I listened to it. Walking on Water, I wasn't 100% sold on it when I first heard it, but after the second listen, it was over. It got stuck in my head. I watched the dance practice. Next thing you know, I'm a Walking on Water stan. I do really like Bounce Back and You. I'm not really a big fan of Bounce Back hip version. I can't get into it. I tried. When it comes on shuffle, I'll try to listen to it. Not feeling it. And we could talk about the solos later because that was a really small photo book. Oh, ooh, okay. Cute. What? Ooh. Okay, I know that there's unit cards. Yeah, I haven't even looked at a template for the, oh cute. I haven't looked at a template for the photo cards. The only thing that I have looked at a template for is like the different type of pobs. And I really want the with you. I don't know. I forget what it's called. I really want those pobs. They all have like glasses on. It looks so cute. Oh my god, this is a thick poster. Oh, it's a group poster. Gorgeous. Gorgeous. All right. This is probably a pob set. I don't know if it's like everybody or what. Doesn't feel like everybody. Oh, maybe they're unit cards. Is it a set of unit cards? Ooh, oh, that's so stunning. Okay, okay. I think they split it up in, oh my gosh. They split it up into 4 units again. Oh my gosh, how cute. I don't know which one is the unit. I'm gonna guess it's this one. Oh no, it's Changbin. This is looking good for us. We only need to buy Sungmin and Ian now, which means I don't get a trade, but that's okay. There's probably something in here that we're gonna have to trade for. So this is the unit PC. I know for next time. How cute! I know that there's a unit PC with Felix and Changbin, I think. Wait, are there multiple versions? How many unit cards are there? I'm not too sure. Or maybe there's unit cards specifically for this version? Not too sure. Like I said, I really did not look at templates. My mind is going blank. I really love these. All right. Now we have 3 versions of the standard version. Wait, why am I? We still have to look at the photo book. I'm just like, yeah, we're gonna pull this stuff. Oh gosh. I'm not prepared. I'm just like ready to look at all the goodies. The book is already small. Like, why am I rushing it? But yes, so the solos, I'm not too big of a fan of. I did listen to them at work, and like I did say, it is like the busy season, so I don't know if it's just like the people in the office bothering me slash the mood was off where I'm just was like not 100% feeling it. I'm not too sure, but I didn't really love the majority of them. I think I really liked Hallucination, So Good, and Ultra. I think that's probably it. They did have like a very nostalgic vibe to them. I don't really know how to explain it, but it definitely felt like old, not old school music, but like, I don't know, like 10 years ago music. Not too sure. I don't know my decades, to be honest, especially because dates blur for me, so I'm not too sure. But it does sound like something I would listen to in school, like middle school maybe. But maybe that's the vibe because it's like VHS tapes and boom boxes, so like maybe that's the vibe they're going for. Not too sure. But yeah, the solos aren't my favorite of it. I'm sure that they could grow on me if they do perform the solos on tour. I could see maybe some of them having a different vibe afterwards for me. Like I'll come out actually really liking it. So I don't know. I don't have tickets to the show though, so I don't even know what I'm talking about. I am under the hallucination, the delusion. A hallucination is not the right word. I'm under the delusion that there is gonna be a Vegas encore show. So the dates for, oh my gosh, the dates for the LA show, it just doesn't work with my schedule, unfortunately. I'm like really upset by it because it's like the third concert that I can't go to because of work now. And usually that's not a problem, but I work in accounting. Specifically, the last day and the first day of the month are really big no-nos, and I wasn't able to go see Wonho because his fan meetings is in the middle of December. That's already a no. It's our busiest time. And then Kino of Pentagon is coming to the US on a tour, and I really, really want to see this tour, but he's in LA on the 31st, so I can't do that. And then Stray Kids, they're in LA, I think on May 31st. And then a couple days later, they're in Texas, but I still think that's not doable for me. I'm like actually really upset that I had to turn down Stray Kids, which like a little bit of part of me is like, it's okay. I've seen them a couple times. I'll live. But the other part of me is like, I want to go see them. Ooh, I like this postcard. I like this. But yeah, so I'm not loving that, but that's also why I'm under the delusion that there's gonna be an encore stage or show in Vegas, and I will be able to go then. And I like Vegas. Vegas is fun. Is there no these? Oh my gosh, I'm just realizing this matches that. Oh no. I need another album. I do need another album of this. Oh my gosh. Somebody didn't read the album specs correctly. No, I thought, no. Oh, that's unfortunate. Hello, are you in here? No. Uh-oh. Okay. Let's not panic. We'll get a new album. It's fine. It's fine. Nobody panic because we have Sungmin as our target pub. Beautiful. We have one of three that we need. Love it. If I remember correctly, this one would be unit. This would be solo. If it follows like the same. This is the one I was talking about. Oh, okay. Also, I know that I said I didn't look at templates, but then you're like, how do you know that this photo card exists? Well, my friend also got a signed album. Oh, spoiler alert, we have a signed album. My friend has a signed album and he sent me his pools, and this is one of his pools. It's so cute. Oh, I love that. I love that. We're having a grand time today. Oh my gosh. Okay, yeah, we're having a splendid time today. I'm gonna kiss whoever. You know what? Hold on. We still have albums to open, so let me refrain from finishing my sentence because everybody's worst fear about buying multiple albums from the same place is probably about to happen. As I said, I bought all of these from Target, so there's probably a huge chance that these are duplicate. These could be duplicates. That doesn't look like Sungmin. Oh, it's Felix! How cute! I want to keep it. Oh. We have to control ourselves. We have to control ourselves. Unit. My boys! Oh. Adorable. Okay, so there must be unit PCs for the limited version and then unit PCs for this version, which would be nice. But now I have to rethink my binder layout. That's okay though. That's okay. Just one card is a duplicate. I will take that. Or should we like hide it? Ooh, let's hide it. I don't know if it's upside down or not. Hyunjin? This is so cute. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. I kind of want to keep it. This is not good for us. I think I'm keeping these. I'm not too sure. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Never mind. I should not say, I really want to be an OTA collector. Please don't be Sungmin. Please don't be Sungmin. It's okay. It's okay. This is our signed copy I ordered from JYP's shop. I wasn't originally going to order this because it said that it was a signed postcard, and this might be an unpopular opinion slash I might sound ungrateful. I'm not too sure. I personally don't like signed group postcards. I would much rather them be member specific. I think it looks nicer, it looks cleaner, especially if you want to buy multiple, because now you're gonna have the same group photo just like a couple times with a different signature. I personally just don't like the way it looks. So I wasn't going to order this, as I haven't ordered a signed album since Maxident because those were signed photo cards. But when I like double checked the description, it said 1 of 8 for signed postcards. I assumed, probably my bad, I read that as that it was member postcards, and I was like, oh yeah, sign me up. My friend sent me his, and it was a group postcard. And then I ran to Twitter, it's all the same group postcards. So I think when they said 1 of 8, they meant 1 of 8 signatures for the same group postcard. So I'm not the biggest fan. Thankfully, I only ordered one, so it really isn't that big of a problem, but I don't love it. I need to go find my template though. Wait, are these? I'm so confused. Is this not a Target pop? Are these not Target pops? I'm confused. Where are the photo cards? Okay, I believe this. Oh, so Changbin. Okay. We have the Felix and Changbin Pokey unit PC, and then where's my actual photo card? Oh my gosh, thank goodness. Oh no, this is not. Wait. Was I just. These are the Target pops. Okay. This is the actual photo card from the album. All these Sungmins are Target pops. Now I just look so dumb the whole video. Okay, perfect. We love to see it. Oh, I was gonna be so confused. I was like, why is the Target pop in here? Okay, let's look at the postcard. I don't know who that is. I just know that it's not Changbin because my friend pulled Changbin, so his signature is pretty fresh in my mind. I think we got Bangchan. I'm pretty sure this is Bangchan. I like that. I have Changbin, IN, Jisung, and Felix signed things. So now we have 5 of 8 signatures. Something new, something signed. I really can't believe I went through this whole video saying that this is the Target pop. See, I thought that this was a Target pop because of ITZY's Target pops. But now that I'm thinking about it, I literally said that I looked at a pop template and I saw these. Moving on to Twice, we have step 1, step 2, and step 3. I did order these from Kpop Republic because, like Stray Kids, I didn't want to go running around looking for these albums. I did attempt one Target and they only had step 2 in stock, and there wasn't an employee around to ask for. And on Saturdays, we're on call. So I didn't want to just be roaming around all these Targets and then needing to head back home quickly to work. So I didn't pick up a Target album. I also didn't want to like pick up an album and then have one Target pub and order the rest elsewhere, since Target doesn't have separate listings for these albums online, which is such a shame. Target should really do that. I really want them to. They did it for ATEEZ, and then these Stray Kids albums had their own separate listings. I don't know about other groups because I don't really collect too many, but I really love it when there are separate listings. It just makes stuff so much easier to buy, and yeah, or schedule a pickup. Like that would be so nice. But the first album we have here is Step One. I do love the packaging for this album. I love the box. It feels sturdy. It really reminds me of a thicker version of Crazy in Love for ITZY. ITZY's boxes were a little bit on the thinner side, but this one feels nice. I am not the biggest fan of them being three different sizes just because that's probably gonna look weird on my shelf, but I do love it. I love the way it's packaged. I love these concepts. Step One, I don't know if it's my favorite photo concept out of the three, but I do really love it. It's gorgeous. I don't have any duplicate albums for this. Twice, I usually just collect like two sets of OT9 and call it a day. But I kind of wish I had a duplicate album because these pictures are really pretty. I would love to either make binder covers with them or some cards for trading. I think Step One is a little bit too big for the cards, but they do get smaller in size, so maybe I might be tempted. There is possibly a third photo card set that I would love to collect, but we'll get into that a little bit later. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. But yeah, this is such a pretty album, and I really love the back. I love like how the back has, it basically looks like a binder page full of photo cards. They do have member specific posters. I think they typically do, but we pulled Jihyo and she looks so pretty. I don't collect the member posters. They're just gonna go back into the album. They're too big to put anywhere, and I'm not putting them on my wall. They have an accordion style fold out of the track list. I think I listened to this album once or twice on the way to work, but I don't remember it. I do remember knowing that I like it, I like it, I like it, and magical. Oh, and we pulled Momo's little keychain ornament thing. I don't know what it's called. And then for the photo cards, of course, we have 5 photo cards. Super generous. We love Twice. Um, and we pulled Chaeyoung, Mina. I don't really have a bias. Well, yes, I do. I have Dahyun is my bias, and Mina is kind of like my little bias wrecker. Um, but yeah, we also pulled Jihyo. These photo cards are so cute. Momo with the roller skate. I was living for this. I was so excited about that. And we have Nayeon with a helmet. And this is kind of what I was thinking. There's probably an object set for these photo cards. I didn't look at any templates ahead of time, but I was starting to piece it together kind of quickly about which photo cards would be the popular from the set. Now we're opening Step Two, which is the pink version, and the more square album. Um, Also, Strategy. Oh my gosh, let's talk about Strategy, the title track. They did a feature. No. Megan Thee Stallion did a feature with Twice on this song, and it is so good. I love the music video. I love Megan's verse in this. I wish they were able to like promote at least one stage with her. I feel like that would have been so fun. They performed the version without her for live stages though, so I've been really into, it sounds mean to say, but I've been really into the Megan List version of Strategy just because that's the one that I've been listening to the most. Like if I the one that I have on my playlist is with Megan. And so when that one comes on, I'm kind of like thrown off for a little bit, but I'm like left, right, do it to the beat. Oh, I love it so much. Also, I love this photo book. This photo book would probably be the one that I use for cards if I get another album. I probably shouldn't. I really shouldn't, but I kind of want to. It's so bad. One of my goals this year is to cut down on the duplicate albums. Just because I'm usually really bad about getting extras, specifically if it's a group that I'm collecting. Like, obviously, I'm buying them for collecting purposes. Um, I know that's such a bad statement to say after you watched me unbox like four Stray Kids albums. Um, Actually, you watched me unbox five because there was the signed copy. So not good. But I do collect multiple members, so that's the problem. Anyways, it's a goal moving forward. That was 2024. I bought those albums in 2024. This is 2025, okay? I don't know if I'm gonna collect another set, like I said, but if I do, I think I would probably buy what I want instead of buying the album. But if I really, really wanted to do cards for this, I'd probably just buy it secondhand. I need to focus on doing that. The poster we have is from Momo, and this picture looks so cute. I love the way her hair looks. She looks a little cold, I'm not gonna lie. Her nose looks a little pink, it looks a little chilly. We have Junghyun's ornament keychain. I'm not really sure what these were. I didn't look at the album specs, or I don't remember them. I'm probably not gonna put them in my binder though, just because like I would have to take that little bungee cord. It feels like a bungee cord, like it's very stretchy, bouncy. Um, I would have to cut that because I don't think I could untie it, but I'm not gonna collect them, and I don't want just three of them randomly in there. Um, yeah, oh, look at these photo cards. They're so cute. The little heart poses. I love it. I love it. The last version we have is step 3. This one's the small rectangle version, and it's like a black theme. This one actually, fun fact, you haven't even seen it. Honestly, it's a whole different video. But my binder fillers, I've been trying to get better about doing binder fillers again. Um, the binder filler, one of them is based off that album with the little pillows on the front because I thought it looked cute. This photo book, I love it. I love the black and white muted colors. It looks so good. Oh, does that make me sound like a millennial gray kind of person? Is millennial gray, millennial white? I don't know. I think it does, but I think this is my second favorite photo book, possibly. Step 2 was my favorite. Like that is the photo book of this era for me. I love it so much. But this one, she's really nice. I think Twice are going on tour again soon. Not soon. Oh my gosh. I hope not soon. But I think they did confirm that they're going on tour again this year. That scares me because they were so good when I saw them last year in Vegas for their encore show. I really would want to go see them again. But I don't know. Depending on who's touring this year, I like need to be a little bit picky with my concert going experiences. I really just wish I lived in LA or Texas as someplace that has all the stops. Like I need to live in a place that everybody goes to, which is probably LA. That's probably like your best bet. I wish I lived there so I could see everybody with no problem. I just, oh, it's a Tuesday. Stray Kids are in town. Let's go see them. Oh, Twice is coming this Friday. Might as well go check them out. Like that just sounds so nice. When you live states away, you really have to figure out what your priorities are, and I don't like it. We have a duplicate poster of Jihyo, but like I said, I'm not collecting any of these, so it doesn't really matter. It's just gonna go back in the album. And then our last little ornament is Mina. She looks so cute. I'm so happy about it. And then our last set of photo cards, we have Mina doing the heart pose. I love this jacket. I was like really excited to see this photo card. She just looks so adorable. We have Jihyo doing the peace sign. And then also I don't know like anybody's signatures. So some I think if I paid more attention, I would be able to like realize certain members, but I try not to look at them because I really do like it to be a surprise. But we did have a few duplicates, and that's okay. That's okay. This is me looking at the photo template afterwards. That photo card is so cute. I really want it. Um, but this was me. I kind of grouped the PCs into how I thought the set was going to be, and I was correct. But I think that little paw pose set looks so cute. But of course, I didn't pick any of those, or I didn't pull any of those. But because I have the most of the heart and the peace sign, I'm gonna do that. I kind of want to click the object one though. Last up, we have TXT's Sanctuary album. I did order this from Kpop Republic as well. Oh my god, I don't know how to speak. This did come with Make Star Pops, which also just reminded me that I didn't get the photo card set from Twice's album, which is like really unfortunate because I don't think I've ever gotten an album that doesn't have the pre-order photo card set, and I looked at them and they're really cute. I think I kind of want to get those as well. Also, pre-warning, this last bit is gonna be mainly complaints. I don't love these albums. So I'm mainly voicing frustrations. There are positives within all of these, but it is overall kind of negative. So if you don't really want to hear a negative review about TXT, specifically the album packaging, just skip the rest of this video because I don't love it. We are opening the night version. This album is huge. It's probably the biggest album I have now. I don't know how it's gonna fit on my shelf. I think I might know how it will fit. I think it'll be fine if it's standing up. Maybe I'll like put it in the back as like space filler right now. I don't really know. But it is huge. It's huge. It's floppy. The pictures are gorgeous and stunning though. It feels like a giant magazine. But I just was not prepared for that. I was so confused why the box was like really big. Because I thought this was gonna be like a standard size album. It just was not. But it does feel good. Like the quality of the pictures feel good. They look amazing. The Sanctuary, I don't really remember that album. I did listen to it. I just don't really remember it overall. I don't think I was that much of a fan by it. I think the title track is Heaven or Over the Moon. I'll be honest. It was fine. The first, I put both of those on my playlist. That's why like I'm not sure which one it is. I think I really liked Danger though as well. But when they play on shuffle, I've been skipping them. I'm not truly in the mood for them anymore. I feel like they're not hitting as usual TXT songs would. But I also think part of it is because I don't feel like I was present for this era and this comeback. Like I was so busy in my personal life, I didn't even realize that they dropped this album. Like I thought the album release was so much later than what it was that I was so confused why somebody on TikTok was going to Target for the TXT albums. Like I had no idea. I think I was like 3 days late, but I didn't see like anything about the comeback stage, anything about that on TikTok, on YouTube. Like nothing popped up for me, not even the music video. So I think that's probably where like my disconnect for this album comes into play, and maybe I'm just like not fully feeling it because of that. I'm not too sure, but I haven't really listened to this album since it came out, or since I personally listened to it. I really love that poster. I could see it being used for a tour announcement, like when concert venues have posters of who's coming to town. Like that would be such a good uh poster to use. We have a little oh, the track list like flip book. It has stickers on the inside. I don't have any duplicates of this album. I know I usually do because I collect Bumgoo and Taehyun. However, I just wasn't interested in getting duplicate albums at this moment. I was gonna think, I didn't know like if the trading game was gonna be good because of how late it was. but also like trading is so hard right now. I don't know how anybody personally is training. But we pulled Subin's license card and Kai's photo card. I'm literally the best at pulling Hyunin Kai. Our second version is the lover version. Probably my favorite out of the three. I love the box packaging. Um, they put like this little transparent paper to like I think protect everything from moving around. I do think that the box should have been a little bit smaller to be more accurate to the photo book size, just because like everything's moving around and like shuffling in there. It could get damaged, not too sure, but I do love like the doodles. I love the red. It gives Valentine's Day. I was so confused about that. Opening this was literally an experience, and I wish I was actually speaking my thoughts. No, I think speaking my thoughts in the moment would probably get me in trouble. I was just so confused, and then I realized I put it together. It's to keep the album together because it's not stable together, it's not glued together. um it's definitely one of those albums that they had in mind where you can just use the photo book and like tear the pages as you see fit to like put them up on your wall, to use them in crafts. I personally don't like it. I thought it was fine, but as you keep flipping through the book, the cord moves, so it feels very odd to hold. If you don't like flip through your photo books after you do it once, you're probably going to be fine. Like it's never going to be another problem. But if somebody like constantly likes to look through their photo books, I think that might be annoying. I'm sure you could just like take it off and then you have a bunch of like loosely folded paper. I don't know if that would be even worse, but I don't like it. But coming from a person that does usually take apart albums, that would be really nice. I like that idea and concept. I just didn't like how it felt. Not a big fan. Also, my big complaint about this album is it is so uncohesive. I still don't know how to speak. It just does not feel cohesive amongst all the versions. They look like three completely different albums. Like this gives honestly, this could have been like a lover loser era photo book. Um or like album packaging, but they don't go together. The night version, the big album, this lover version, and then the next album, which is Savior, they just don't go together. If I was not a fan of TXT and I saw all of these albums, I would think that they're three different eras. Like that's just I don't like it. I like when albums, like you could clearly tell that they're a set for one era, and this just doesn't translate that very well at all. Separately, I like all these concepts, but together for one, I'm not a fan of. But yeah, I like it. I like it. Look at the doodles, they're cute, okay? I do like it. Um, but separately. They're not my. These stickers are so cute. I wish I had another album of this. Probably if I did get a an album secondhand, it would be between Lover and Savior. That's coming up next. But these look so cute. They look like playing cards. This photo card confused me because it looked so similar to the Make Star Pop that I thought they that they were just reprints. To be fair though, to Kai, that is not the worst in what looks similar. Um, yeah, it's I don't I don't like it. Oh no. Oh my god. Here's like the worst album that I'm gonna complain about. I am so sorry. This one arrived pretty damaged in the corners. Like at first I thought it wasn't that big of a deal, but then I was confused why the album can slip out of the box. I don't enjoy that. I like the look of this packaging, but I don't like the functionality of it. It just feels very unstable, and I don't love it. It was also really hard to get out. Well, not really. It was just a little confusing. Um, However, this album is really pretty. Take aside the packaging. Once you get it out of that box, it's so pretty. I love the use of this foggy, transparent paper. They use it throughout other things in the inclusions as well. But the photo book itself is stunning. It feels like I'm reading, well, scratch that. I don't read. But it feels like I'm reading a fantasy book, like some of the title pages. It feels like chapters. But I just love the quality and the look of these photos. I would love to, I know I said this like all the time. I would love to use it as something for crafts, for cards or binder pages. So like honestly, if I do that, I have so many albums that I need to get through first that I'm gonna have cards for so long. But if I ever ran out of TXT albums to use cards for and wanted to, I would probably try to pick this up secondhand, like buy it off somebody who's selling it on Instagram or something. But it is so pretty. I think it actually might be a little too hard to use for cards because some of these pictures are quite big, but it's so pretty. Like, look at that. Like, the little illustrations. It's also, it was a little hard to flip through. It's like a very thick, compact photo book, but it looks so nice. The pages feel really good as well. It has a different texture than the other um books. Like the other ones were very glossy. This one's matte. I think you could like hear that it's very matte, but I do like it. I didn't watch any live stages for this comeback. I think maybe I watched one. But like I said, I was just very disconnected from this era. It was also going into the busy season of work, so I just took like a big kind of break from K-pop and just like content in general. It was really hard to keep up with a lot of stuff. But yeah, I don't know if TXT is going on tour this year. They are probably one of my top groups to go see. I have not seen them live. I'm trying to think. I don't want to. I don't want to be a liar. I'm pretty sure I have never seen them live. I think I missed. Yeah, I missed their like last concert here. But it would be nice hearing maybe Sanctuary, like the songs from this album live. That might be something that changes my mind on this album, like bring new memories. Oh, this is like one of my favorite usage of the foggy transparent paper. It is a little hard to read if you're keeping them back to back, but it looks really pretty. These stickers are also really gorgeous as well. But they're going back in the album because I'm not using them. I'm not gonna use them if I don't have duplicates. This postcard also is really nice as well, but there's no other postcards I think from the album that I really like, or like they're the same size where I would want them in the binder. It would just make too much. Oh, also I love that CD packaging. I don't love like the CDs and the thing, but I like the look of this one particularly. And here are my pools. I pulled Sipin for once. It's not Kai. Actually, I think the little triangle was Kai's. Um, or not. It's not a triangle. Oh goodness, this was a struggle. It was awful. It was so hard to put in the box, which was actually really surprising. I thought that I was just gonna like slide in. I actually had a fight with this off camera. But once I put it in, it was even like more loose than before. It was sliding out, and then I was sitting there thinking, how is this gonna stand on my shelf? And I tried attempting to just stand it up completely, and the album kept, or the photo book kept falling out. And if you like tucked it in from the top, like the sides would poke out or the bottom was sticking out. It just doesn't feel secure, so I don't love it overall. Anyways, sorry for ending on a negative note, but that is it for this video. I had fun unboxing all of these albums, even though the TXT one was quite negative and I'm still not a big fan of them. It's still fun to open up albums and have that little serotonin boost of the photo cards. I haven't traded for any of these albums yet. They did come out in December, and that's usually when people put their trades on hold because the post office is just slammed with mail, and the chances of losing any of these trades is quite high. But how are people trading right now? Because the website that I was using, I forget what it's called. It's the one that starts with a P, Pikiku or something. I don't know. That site used to let you look for Instagram posts, like recent Instagram posts, and they changed it to now it just shows popular posts at the top, and it's driving me crazy. And obviously, Instagram took that recent feature away, and you can't follow hashtags anymore. So, how are people trading right now? Is it just endless searching and scrolling and hoping for the best, or what? Because that's also part of the reason why I don't want to have so many duplicate albums, is like I would rather just buy photo cards off Macari, Buy, or Pokemarket. Like, give me the tips and tricks. That's what I really need. But anyways, if you have any, or if I have any photo cards that you need for your collection, and you possibly have the members that I need, you could check out my Instagram. A little shameless plug. You could check out my Instagram. Hopefully these posts are up by the time you watch this. But yeah, if you have any tips on how people are currently trading at the moment, that would be greatly appreciated. But I will see you in the next video. We're gonna be doing a binder storing video. That's next. I already have it filmed, so you can hold me to it. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you next time. Bye!